Well, hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Klaus, this is my house, and we are back today with some more Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We're over here at this party, and we gotta use my Witcher senses to find the refreshment table that we've already found. Let's go to this thing. Some pork rillettes. I hope they're rillettes, or else I'm doing this all wrong. I understand it's behind me, I saw it, guys, don't you worry. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's, Anna, I would like to loot, thank you.
Hit a fistek. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
Oh, that is fistek. Oh, there's drugs and she ain't happy. Alright. Oh, yep. There's that thing over there. Gotta get all that. What's this about?
Heart-shaped box.
Ooh.
Left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Maybe we can smell it.
In the air. Let's follow it.
Nom 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 nom. Well, it's over there, but we got this over here. What's this about?
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
No way.
Someone beating it once.
Is it actually dandelions? Could we be seeing a dandelion performance? Is it possible? Oh, this is taking us to that room. It's taking us to that room that I was walking towards but did not enter.
It's a shame he didn't come.
Oh, it's not there for sure. Wait, is it? Because I think I was going to the outside. Ah, yeah, okay. It is. It's taking us to where that bodyguard was at. Good thing we explored a little bit. Now we have our bearings about us. We know what's going on. Alrighty. Well, no need to do this. We know what the hell's going on.
If he doesn't come?
He'll definitely
It always will.
Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Alrighty. Delicious, delicious.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
I'm an artist.
Come. We must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Yeah, first, don't tell anyone you've seen us.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Alright, have you seen Cecilia Belon?
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Cool. Thanks, bodyguard.
Quickly, upstairs.
Let's walk in on them. We all know that they're doing the... Actually, this is probably a trap. If I had to take a guess, this is a trap. Well, there's her clothes, maybe, possibly. Okay.
That must be Cecilia.
Well, shit.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
She is scared
Didn't
shitless.
go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Yep.
Get out, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Kind of like the leader of a people. And we told the people that we would, you know, kind of defend you. So, you know, let's just lollygag.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Is there more stuff that we can loot in here? In fact, can we... Oh, we can't do that now. Okay. Bloody hands?
Bloody handprint. It's his.
Look at Geralt so intently looking at
Tore down
things.
the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
Is there anything over here, maybe?
Must have climbed this ladder.
Oh. Oh, like legit. There's a... Oh, there's a ladder. I got confused about what the ladder was and what it wasn't. Alright. Yeah, he had this all worked out now, didn't he? What if it's Detloff? What if it's
Could
Detloff?
still be here. Need to stay alert.
The man from Sintra. Most definitely over here. Doesn't like what he sees in the mirror. Oh, it probably is Detloff. What if it's Detloff? It could totally be Detloff. I'm thinking Detloff.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Oh, maybe this was the scene of the crime.
Bloodstains.
Yeah.
Links on a
Things.
snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
That one. Valuable jewel.
Precious stone.
We shall take that.
Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Locks busted. Picked open, probably.
Oh, maybe the Centurion had left. I suppose it's possible. I'll take the dies.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood.
Definitely
Someone
went
tried
out
to
that
grab
way.
it.
Oh, that's where they fell out.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
I'm going with Fallout. Fallout 4.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Yeah. What's this?
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Is there... Well, there's... Oh,
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
and that's the knife on the floor there. With blood. A decorated hunting knife.
Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
And why would you leave it?
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
But who?
They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them.
Unless it
Jewel
was
still
Detloff.
here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Okay. Something tells me she is not so innocent in all of this. Not sure,
I
though.
caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Yeah, it almost doesn't add up to me.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself.
That you didn't say
I
anything
assure
for
you.
hours when you knew what
hairpin
happened.
might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Yeah, you totally knew that there was a murder and he tried to steal stuff from you, and you didn't tell anyone. You didn't tell anyone at all. You just let it keep going. This doesn't look good.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
What makes it so important? I'm pretty sure I know.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
You motherfucker.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Yeah, what's Duntine?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Alright, so we should probably check it out.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Yep.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
She seems like she's hiding stuff. Don't trust her. I don't trust her. Yeah, what do you think about her?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Yeah.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
I'm not so sure about that. You need to think with your head and not with your heart.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers.
Mm-hmm.
She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Yeah, why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Sienna knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
Yeah, I believe it.
In the
God.
end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
You think she's involved, really, though?
Think your sister
Obvi.
might be involved?
Obvi.
Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Sienna received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen. Or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
I'm inclined to believe it, personally.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Sienna is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Okay. I'll see to it.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a
Hey.
surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair.
And Detloff.
And this is...
Well, well, well.
My very dear friend, Detlaff van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages.
She is a vampire as
Literally.
well. I knew there was something about her. I told
Witcher,
you she
I
was
hear
the
you know
lady
Regis
in the
too.
barn.
Even that you are friends.
Yeah, this is all true.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master
And
Witcher,
we've already kicked
maybe
your ass
you could
once,
satisfy
Detloff.
my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only 2 options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My
Ooh.
word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans, man.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by
She
the lads'
has no
fashions.
idea.
Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Wait, are we really leaving those two alone with each other?
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Yeah, it's not a coincidence, is it?
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Yeah, Oriana would be that little bird, wouldn't it be?
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Okay, and I think I know who they
Now
are.
listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess
One
expects we'll
might
find her
misled
long-lost
that.
sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
I am gonna need it.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Sure. Awkward.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Yeah. Did he tell you much?
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Yeah, well, it's been an interesting evening.
Didn't expect the evening to end
That
like
just-
this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix' mill. It stands along the Saône Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay. Well, a Witcher knows his orders, that's for damn sure. A Witcher knows his orders. Alright. Ah, good. And it's daytime all of a sudden. Okay, we need to get ourselves up here. So I gotta take a right and then go whittling around. Right and then go around. Yeah, so that was maybe just a little crazy. I'm not sure how we're going to resolve that. If we can not kill Detloff, that would be kind of badass. I don't think we're going to get that lucky. I really don't. He doesn't seem like the type that's willing to really let go. Jesus, people. Learn your limits. But yeah, that being said, we might be able to finagle something, as we often do. What I'm really looking forward to here is to go to Corvo Bianco, which is good because it's right next to the place that we're going to be going. Honestly, did not even realize that. I want to get this fancy stuff off of me and then begin reintroducing some heavy armor onto this body, if you know what I mean. We should have... Ah, yeah, right there behind us. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these guys back on. Yep. We did look so dashing, but it's really time to get our shit back together. All right, that's that. That's that. Come on, there we go. Whoa, and we just punched our own armor guy. Cool. Well, that looks pretty damn sweet. And let's go ahead and save the game. And I just want to show you what I was talking about, because I keep talking about this lady at the beginning on the main menu. All right, let's go there. And you'll see her right here. See that red hair and that kind of like frilly thing, the frilly shirt right here. You can see her pacing back and forth. She knows what the hell is going on. Something with Oriana. There's something with Oriana. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but the pieces are starting to come together. Everyone is just so related. It's insane. Anyways, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, let me know down below in that comment section. Otherwise, have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you, and I will see you back here next time for some more Witcher 3 Blood and Wine.